Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Hannah Dennis, and unfortunately we do have some more rain and storms moving in overnight tonight. There's going to be some isolated severe storms and possibly some flooding within all of this. However, I do have sun in the forecast going into a new week. Now, here's a quick look at the drought conditions across the state. You see they have improved a lot. We only have dry conditions here in the central part of the state, and then moderate drought conditions in the northeastern part of the state. So you can see that a lot of us are almost out of this drought completely, which is really good. However, adding more rain on top of that makes flooding more likely. Now, taking a look at futurecast going from tonight at 8 p.m. going all the way to midnight tonight, you can see that's when showers and storms start to enter the state. We'll move through kind of a little bit by hour. 1 a.m. that's when we'll have some scattered storms and showers reach the central part of the state. 2 a.m. they kind of start to form all together a little bit more as they start moving to the north part of the state. 3 a.m. it's getting a little more out of the metro area, but we still have a chance to see those showers and storms in the northern parts of the state. And then as we go on throughout the morning, it moves out, and then we get down to the evening hours on Sunday. In the southern part of the state, could see some showers and storms redevelop at 6 p.m. That's when we're going to be possibly seeing some more storms. But after we get past Sunday, it looks like the clouds clear out and we could see a lot of sun on Monday, which is Memorial Day. That's what we all want. We want to be able to dry out and have a nice Memorial Day. Now, as far as how much rain we're going to be seeing, it's not going to be too much. However, there could be some higher totals within all of this, depending on if there's some downpours within those storms that move across the state tonight and going into Sunday. Now, as far as severe weather goes, I'm going to show you just severe weather across the country, and then we'll get into more of Iowa. Now, today, or tonight rather, you can see that Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri do have that chance to see a level 4 risk for storms. They could be seeing the tornadoes that we had on Tuesday. That's their possibility. So if you are going to be traveling, keep in mind that tonight they could be seeing some serious storms. Now on Sunday, for anyone who is traveling more towards the eastern part of the U.S., they have a level 3 risk in this area right here, so they could be seeing some serious storms as well. So just keep in mind for anyone that is going to be traveling this weekend for Memorial Day that there are going to be some serious storms across the U.S. Now for us here tonight, you can see that some of us aren't in that level 2 risk. We could be seeing some hail and high winds and localized flooding. The tornado threat is really low though. That is the good news. Tomorrow, our severe threat is even lower, and we're just going to see those storms in the morning and then possibly redevelop by the evening hours. So as far as severe threats go, from 11 p.m. tonight to 5 a.m. on Sunday, tornadoes very low. That is good news. Large hail and damaging wind is at a low. We could see hail up to 1 inch, maybe wind gusts 60 to 70 miles an hour, but flash flooding might be our biggest issue due to a lot of us already being under some flood warnings for those rivers that are already just overflowing right now. So be careful if you see any high waters on the road. Just remember, turn around, don't drown. Don't drive through that water. You don't want your car to be swept away. Now tonight, it's going to get a little bit breezy. That rain's going to be moving in, so it's going to be breezy and rainy. 60 degrees is the low, so it'll be fairly warm, but those storms are moving in. Sunday, we'll get up to 76 degrees. However, early morning, we are going to see those strong to possibly severe storms across parts of the state, but our chance of rain does start to drop as we go on throughout the day, so it's not going to be a complete washout. And then if you take a look at the rest of the 10-day, we do keep those 70s, and Memorial Day does look like it's going to be a nice one. We'll get a little bit cooler as we go into more of the week. We have more rain chances pop up Thursday all the way through Saturday. That's when we could see some more storms again. But then as we go into the following week, we'll get up into those 80s. We'll have some more sun, and it looks like it's just going to be good overall.